Hello everyone, it's Cantu. I haven't spoken to you guys in so long, but I am literally so inspired. I've been wanting to do season 2 of This Week with Cantu, but I wasn't sure what direction to go in. So I was thinking that when I first started it that I would do it, like a talk show kind of vibe because I want to I want to like my one of my career goals or one of my dreams is to be a presenter. So I was going to go for that kind of vibe. But I think I'll save that for something else and I'm going to just shift the channel to more of like a vlog vibe. I feel like that's what I'm being led to do and have been feeling led to do for a while, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm so pumped up and I'm so excited. I was about to nap and get Kezi to nap. Kezi, say hi. I was going to get her to nap. At the moment, she gets about between half an hour to 1 hour spread out through the day of YouTube. But instead, I've put her on YouTube for half an hour because I'm so pumped because I was just sat down thinking, oh, what am I going to do? And I came across this channel by a lady. The channel is called The Faith Lady on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I've subscribed to her channel and I'm going to watch all her videos. This video has me so pumped. So basically what she's done is the video that I came across was of her, she was doing her monthly plan for July for the family. And I think the reason why I'm so pumped and I feel so connected to her is because it's like seeing a reflection of myself. So she too has stopped working because I've stopped working now, and she's a full-time stay-at-home mum. Her income has obviously dropped from having a wage to being zero. So she was a teacher, and I just love her faith. She's got me like excited. That's what I want to see. I'm so excited. And she's just so full of faith and so fearless. That's what is sticking out to me. And I love when she was doing her plan, what she was saying, that, yeah, I'm not working, but I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do my budget, look up my finances, and I'm not going to be afraid because I know God will take care of everything. And that is amazing to me, and that is so true. God is so faithful. He does take care of everything. And one thing my mum always reminds me, when we forget or when we start to worry, she always says to me, well, just look back at your life and look at everything that God has done in your life. Has he not always taken care of you? Yes. So anyway, inspired by the Faith Lady on YouTube, I am going to show you a quick plan that I've done for July. So hold that thought. Okay guys, so I am back and I don't know if you can see this. If I do it this way, I don't know if that's better. So this is my July goals, right? Inspired by the Faith Lady, thank you. So for my spiritual and personal, I want to continue reading my Bible plan, which I've been doing. I want to read through these 2 new books that my friend Laura gave me. So there is The Prayer of Jabez, by Bruce Wilkinson. It's a Bible study. I love this book. I've got I've got it on Audible, and I've listened to it I think twice. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it so much. And it's just nice to have it in paper form so I can write on it. I definitely recommend this. And then the other one is Raising Kids in a You Can Do It World. So I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. So those are the 2 books that I'm going to be reading through July. And then I want to start worshipping in song again, because I feel like I used to sing and I don't really sing anymore, and just, like worship and like serenade my Heavenly Father. So I want to start doing that again in my own time in the morning or with my girls. I want to leave the bed at 5 or 5:30 a.m. because I normally I wake up just before 5. And then that I've put that in the wrong place. So then we move on to health and wellness. So for health and wellness, I want to start doing pregnancy workouts for 15 minutes a day. I want to walk to school when I do the school run with the girls twice a week. I think is manageable. I want to drink more water because I've kind of stopped doing that. and a bit more self-care, like, you know, exfoliating my feet, doing my nails. I mean, look at my hand. My hair and stuff like that. And then for career, I keep looking out the window because I've got a builder on the way. But anyway, so for career, I've got I want to start season 2 of This Week with Can 2, which I'm doing now. So 1 vlog per week. I want to finish writing a little book I'm writing based on my experience on learning to drive. I want to make a final decision on whether I want to continue to braid people's hair or not, and do that as a, you know, a way of bringing some income in. And I put this under career because I am a stay-at-home mum, and I feel like this is part of what I'm called to do. So Kezia's outings, so her toddler groups, going to the library, swimming, I need to finalise her weekly schedule, so we've got a bit more of a routine, and also get Isabel started on more extracurricular activities like swimming, which we tried last week, but we won't even get to that. And then complete the wall calendar, which I got from the Faith Lady, because I've got a wall calendar in the kitchen, but sometimes I forget to do it because I do mine weekly. Finances, I feel like this needs a whole page of its own, so I've just put budget, help Lord. And then this month I'm believing for there's a cottage, because we rent at the moment and we don't have a garden, so there's a cottage that I want to move to, and a new car, because at the moment the car I've got at the moment is not going to fit the girls. Oh dear, you're going to come off soon. How's your apple? Is it good? You've done very well. Well done. Yeah, so I'm very encouraged. That's my budget there. My baby bump is huge. Where can I put you guys so I can talk to you and you can see me? Okay, and then I'm just going to talk to you. I don't know if this is a good, if you can see me properly. Should I put you here? Don't fall in the sink, because if you fall in the sink, that's not good. You get a bit more light in. Right, so let me give you a little bit of an update about the cottage, right? So we all know that the cost of living has gone up, and you know, it's affecting everybody with the cost of electricity and gas and whatever it is. Everything is going up, but I refuse to. I don't want to deny that it's going on, but I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to focus on the lack, because that's what the enemy wants us to do. I'm going to focus on the provision and focus on the good that is around, which is a lesson that I've been learning. So I've been, I started to do a fast for 7 days, but I can't fast food because I'm just so hungry at the moment, especially with like being pregnant. So I've just fasted certain social media because it was taking up too much of my time, just so I can focus more, read my Bible more, and concentrate more. Is that the builder? I don't know. And I was fasting for something else in particular, but then I realized that God showed me something else completely different. Okay, baby. Oh, 1 minute. Good job. Here's your water. You got 3 minutes, Kezi. But then God ended up showing me something completely different. So I've put on my plan things that I'm believing for. So what I'm thinking is, because this house that we live in at the moment is beautiful. I love it. It's like the best house I've ever lived in. I love the finish in the kitchen. I love the floors. I just love everything about it. It's so cute. But it doesn't have a garden. So we've got a courtyard outside, which we've had to kind of make nice ourselves. So we put some gravel down and stuff. But we paying, I don't mind sharing this, but we pay like nearly £800. We're up north, we're in Scarborough, so I know that is very small compared to people down south, but it's a lot for up here. But we live in a nice village and we pay nearly £800 for it. but it hasn't got like a garden. So when you look at other properties that are around the same price, it feels a bit like we're missing out. And also a garden would be a massive deal for us, because especially when it's hot, the girls want to be outside and you can't always take them out. As I was praying and fasting for something different, I feel like the Holy Spirit showed me that He wasn't going to give me that. God wasn't going to give me that because I'm not ready and I'm not mature enough for it and I haven't learned certain lessons. But I feel I'm being led to believe for God to move us to another rental property where we can stay and be settled until we can afford to buy. So where my husband works, there is said cottage or said house that is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I might insert a clip here. So I'm trusting God and I'm asking Him, because at the moment they used to rent it out privately, but the people that were living there who also worked, because it's part of a hotel, who also worked at the hotel, they didn't look after the property. So they decided that they were going to stop renting it out and put it up as an Airbnb, which it is now. So long story short, because I don't want to speak too many things that I don't need to speak, we have asked if my husband can rent it. And the directors are in the middle of a meeting now, so I've been praying about it. They're discussing lots of various things and we're going to see. I want them, in my wisdom, to say yes, we can rent it. It's beautiful. It's got a massive garden. It's got 3 bedrooms. It's got a toilet downstairs, which is wonderful when you've got kids, so you don't have to keep going up and down. It's got, all these things that we need. So yeah, I'm just trusting God. So pray with me, guys, because I feel like I'm going on. Pray with me about this. I just need God to come through, because if they move us, I'm believing God that they will do some kind of deal with Daniel so that it just will impact our finances better. We're going to leave it there. So if you're watching this, believe with me and pray with me, okay? But anyway, that's that. I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs. I think I'm 23 weeks, so I'm going to start doing some bump checks. So this is my 23-week bump. This is me at 23 weeks. I feel like I'm a lot bigger than I was with my first baby and my second, but this is baby number 3. So we thank God for His blessing. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end that video. I'm going to end the video here. So thank you for tuning in. I pray that God blesses you. And a couple of things just to remember that I've learned that have been wonderful is focus on the provision. Focus on the good that is around. Don't fall for the tricks of the enemy and focus on the lack or the problem. Because there's actually a lot of provision. There's actually a lot of good. There's actually a lot that God is doing for us, but we don't see it when we're focused on the wrong things, and that was definitely me. So yeah, that's that really. I'm gonna log off here and catch you next week.